If I lose it all, slip and fall, I would never look away. I lose it all. Oh wait, I need to close my door. Can't have every young man. Ah. Can't have every young man looking at me like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all know what we're here for. There needs to be no introduction. We're heading to tiermaker.com and we're about to rank every single Sonic the Hedgehog game. Now, what does this include? Yes, this is a mainline Sonic game. Well, this is every single Sonic game. This is not to include every single Sonic game that I've ever that includes Sonic. Just every game that has come out, Sonic Team, things like that. Just kind of the general. I don't know. It's just it's Sonic tier list, and truthfully, I just think that it doesn't need any much more of an explanation. It's simple. I'm not the first one to do this ever. But is this the objective tier list that you should follow? Absolutely. There's no other reason you should there's no reason you should go to any other tier list because this is objectively correct. And let me also make it clear, I think that there is an inherent difference between what is my favorite and what is the best. I don't think that those things are the same. What? Excuse me? If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. Okay. Let's Sonic tier list. Sonic, every Sonic game ever. They know what I'm looking for. Tier list template with every Sonic game ever. Either way, enjoy. They know what I want. I think that there's an inherent difference between what is the best and what is my favorite, because my favorite video, I don't know, this video doesn't exist or can't be played by your account. This makes no sense. Okay. I don't get it. But, alright. Oh my gosh, we have a lot. We have quite a bit. What is this one? What? Okay, I know. What's the difference between these two? They're both Sonic Runners. Some of these I'm gonna have to look up, because just from the cover art, that's not. I don't know. I don't understand. What's the difference between Sonic 3D Blast? Which one? Where's the difference? I don't know. Okay. Finishing my malt. every Sonic game. I'm trying to make a post. No. Yeah. I'm trying to make a post. And it's not helping me. You guys want Sonic School has to be top 5. It's gonna be. Alright, so it seems that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it seems that we have 14 times 8. That's like 100 and 112, I think that's the math. So 110 games, because it's not full row. So we have 110 Sonic games to go through, and that's quite a bit. I would also like to let's change up some of the names. Let's do Supersonic, A, awesome, B, okay, and then C, it can't, I don't know, just can't. How about that? D, don't. E, everyone should stop. Those are our 4 options right there. So I think now is the time. No. Yeah. There's no videos found. YouTube's acting really, really funky right now. I'm just trying to make a post, guys. That's all I want to do. Yeah, I want to select that one. This video doesn't exist. It does exist. Okay, well, that's cool. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get into it. All right. So I guess that, well, some of these are ports. Okay, that's cool. Well, we'll get through it. Alright, so the first game that we have is Sonic 1 on the Game Boy Advance. This isn't it's not a bad port. But I mean, Sonic 1 has been ported like multiple times. And truthfully, I think that this one, if I remember correctly, this one does not control super badly. I think it's literally just Sonic on the Game Boy. I owned this game when I was in 3rd grade. And so I haven't played this game in a long time, but I think the general consensus for a lot of people is that it's just fine. It's literally just Sonic 1 on the Game Boy, and I would stand to agree with that. So I guess it's just like my general understanding of the first one. So I'd say it's okay. I don't think Sonic 1 is the best one. And so I'm cool with putting it there. Tales in the Music Maker. I need to remember. Oh gosh, I need to remember this one. It's been so long. Oh, I played it like 2 years ago. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. It was like, so just so you know, I'm just gonna sum up some of these games just because it's gonna take too long for me to literally describe every single Sonic game. Tales in the Music Maker is an educational spin-off video game for Sonic. It was released in North America in 1994 on the Sega Pico system for children's education. It literally teaches like about music theory, and I just remember like it's just a game that's just made for kids, and so it's really not anything that's like astronomically great, but like kids can enjoy it. So it's not like the worst like game, but it just happens to have Tails in it. So I'm just gonna put it in D. It don't like you just don't have to play Tales in the Music Maker. There's really not like a reason to do it. I can't even. I have to look really quick at just like a clip of Tales in the Music Maker because I'll like show you guys. Like it's so short. Hold on, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is it. And you're just, it's like rhythms. And yeah, it's like a rhythm game. And I'm not great at rhythm games, so I'm cool with putting it in D. Again, it's a children's game. Okay, on a Sonic Jam. I gotta remember a lot of some of the older Sonic games. I don't remember which one. Wait, is Sonic Jam out here twice? I think I literally just saw it. I don't remember how I saw it, but I'm fairly certain that it's on here. Okay, well we'll just get to it. So Sonic Jam. When was the last time I played Sonic Jam? It was maybe in 2019. Here's the game. Here's the description on Wikipedia. Sonic Jam is a compilation which contains the 4 main Sonic games released on the Sega Genesis. So it's a game compilation. Sonic Jam does not use a Genesis emulator. I did not know that. The games are true ports and are nearly identical to the original Genesis releases with the exception of minor bug fixes. So just kind of like Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, it's just pretty much it's kind of pretty much a game compilation. But on the Saturn, the player you can go around and you can go to this place called Sonic World. I haven't put too much time. I only ran around in Sonic World for like 10 minutes. But I remember it's like super cool. I like those old like Sega Saturn ones. And so I think that makes it stand apart. So I'm cool with putting Sonic Jam in B. If this is the Saturn version. Again, I don't remember which one. I don't know what this one is. So because of that, I really can't give it a good ranking. I really can't see what that is. Is there like a comment thing? Okay, whatever. So we're not gonna rank that one. Yeah, Sonic Jam has like that cool little 3D world. And it was like prior to Sonic Adventure, and so it was really cool. All right, Sonic CD. Sonic CD is probably my least favorite, like out of like the Genesis era games. It's not like, it's just so like you can beat it so quickly. Like that's the thing. It's like it's super easy. It's super simple. The past and the future mechanic is not that great. I'll give you guys like a summary of it again on Wikipedia. It's from this. It's like the Sega CD add-on. Sonic, the player attempts to protect an extraterrestrial body with a little planet called Little Planet from Robotnik. Metal Sonic is introduced. That's where you can you find Metal Sonic, and again you go from like the past and the future, just like depending on how fast. You have these little goalposts. Sonic runs through themed levels while collecting rings and defeating robots per usual. Sonic CD introduces time travel as a game mechanic. By traveling through time, players can access different versions of stages featuring alternative layouts, music, and graphics. And that is something that's cool. You can go between like multiple different levels, or like the same level, but it's like there's like a past and a future aspect to it, and it's cool. But again, like I felt like I just breezed through the game. Like I wish that. Let me look. Let me actually see how much time I have on Sonic CD. I don't know if I played it on. Yeah, I beat it in an hour, which like they're like Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are not like long, but I felt like I just breezed through Sonic CD. I remember I played at work. I beat it. So I'm gonna put it Sonic CD in C. Ooh, Sonic Pinball Party. I forgot about this game. It's just, oh my gosh. It's just pinball. If you enjoy pinball, you're just going to enjoy Sonic Pinball Party. There's nothing more. It has like it has Samba from Samba de Amigo, and it has Knights from Knights. So you can enjoy that as you would like. I wasn't super fond of it. I mean, it's just pinball from what I remember. It just like nice little, like, it had some like detailed stages and stuff like that, but I'm cool with putting it in D. Ooh, Sonic Advance 3. Oh man, okay. I get all the Sonic Advances mixed up. Because I played them on an emulator when I was in like middle school. Sonic 2 doesn't have Crane. Does it? Oh, yes. Okay. Sonic. Wait a minute. Sonic Advance 3. I'm fond of honestly all the Sonic Advance games. Like it's not like they're nice platformers. They're kind of like, the best way I can describe it is like they're like the new Super Mario Brothers of the Sonic franchise. And they're all like good. They're harmless. Like they're easy to get through. So I'm fond of Sonic Advance. I'm gonna put it in B though. Actually, no, I definitely put it at top of B. I quite like Sonic Advance, and I'm cool with it being there. I have to remember though. Again, I haven't played them in a while. Playable characters. The characters, you have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream. Besides the character, besides the character actions, a partner affects the leading character's movesets and passive ability. Wait a minute. Did I forget about this? Be all acts in less than 10 minutes. Rings can be found scattered. Unlike past games, Sonic Advance 3 requires the player to select a playable character and a partner character to assist. Oh, I forgot about the partners! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Um, a partner affects the character's moveset and passive abilities. Each team up also has a categorization showing its strengths, which is either flight, power, or speed, along with a description determining their partner. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes, I forgot about. I'm so sorry for sneezing. I forgot about like the partner thing. That was okay. That was really cool. I like seeing all the little partner things because I have this little thing brought up right here. They have all these little. Oh, I'm sneezing. You have all these different little things to like show them all together, and like you can combine them all together, and they had little power ups. And I love little things like that. But I haven't played Sonic Advance 3 in. Oh my. Why do I keep sneezing? Yeah. So, Sonic Advance 3, I would still keep that at the top of B. It's probably my favorite Sonic Advance game. Who are the bosses again? Oh, yes. Okay. The Sonic Advances I have to consider. I think it's my favorite. It's definitely my favorite Sonic Advance game, but I'm okay with putting it at B. Okay, Sonic Free Riders on the Kinect. I'm not super fond of the Sonic Riders series. Just I don't know. I don't think it's super fun. And then I got it on the Kinect, and I didn't like really any of the cutscenes. The soundtrack was good. The opening song is banger. Free is phenomenal. But Sonic Free Riders is just not great. It's the weakest one in the entire. It's the weakest one in the entire like series. Oh, jeez. All right. It's considered the 7th racing game for Sonic. It's a direct sequel to Zero Gravity, of course. The game centers around the series' main antagonist, Dr. Eggman, disguising himself as King Doc of Toragmania, announcing a second World Grand Prix, secretly planning to gather data from the riders to program into his robots. Oh, yes. I can't forget about the recasting of the voices. Because I did not like the recasts. I am a Jason Griffith stan, and I will stand by that. Sonic Free Riders, I'm going to put in D. It's just not great. It's not really fun, and I think that it would just be like a standard like Riders game if it just didn't have like the motion controls, which I mean, of course, there's made for that, so whatever. Okay, hot take. We're on to my favorite Genesis game for Sonic, and that's Sonic 2. I love Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is so good. Let's look up a little. Let's look up a little tidbit. No, not the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We're just gonna talk about. Wait, go back. Wikipedia. So yes, it's the introduction of Tails. That was when Tails first showed up. And I love. I'm struggling, guys. I don't really know what's going on. Ugh. Okay. So, Sonic 2 is a lot of fun. Obviously, like Chemical Plants, that's where um, everybody knows it from. I want to remember which stages that are on here. I don't remember every single stage. I love Sonic the Hedgehog 2 though. It's probably I'm putting Sonic 2 in A. I'm super fond of Sonic 2, and I played it multiple times, and I will stand to it that it is a great game. Probably my favorite Genesis game. I can't say that in super mixed company because I would get like clowned on, especially in the Sonic community, because everybody's like Sonic 3 is so much better. Or Sonic 3 is great, don't get me wrong, but I just particularly like Sonic 2 just a bit more. I just think the pacing is a lot better, which for Genesis game that's really weird to say, but I just like the levels. I think it flows a lot better to me. Okay, next we have Knuckles Chaotix. If you don't know Knuckles Chaotix, it was part of the 32X expansion for the Genesis, or it was for the 32X. Sorry, it was an expansion. It was a spinoff, and it has Knuckles and the Chaotix. So you have Espio, Vector, Charmy, Mighty, maybe. Is Mighty in it? Am I forgetting? Am I tripping? Team Chaotix, we're detectives. Okay, yes, Knuckles, Mighty, Espio, Knuckles, Mighty, Espio, Vector, Charmy, and then there's Heavy and Bomb, which Heavy and Bomb, that's a deep cut. It's a forgettable platformer, and it has like one mechanic that like makes it not horrid, and to me that's like you can run around and you get a bunch of different playable characters. That is really cool. And there's 6 levels. Then there's the boss fight. I can't even remember the end. And you get to play with a bunch of different characters, which is nice considering that like they each kind of have a like they each have like a little different aspect to them. So it's interesting, but I guess it just kind of falls flat in comparison to like the other platformers that are here. So I would probably put it above CD. I think CD was. I'm comfortable with that. I think that there's just a little bit more variety, just with the amount of characters you can play, and so you can go through and you could. I haven't done a bunch of replays of Knuckles Chaotix, and so I would like to see if there's a little bit more replayability. But for me, it's not memorable, and I think that's what is the biggest drawback. Okay, London 2012 Olympic Games. Dang it. We're doing Mario and Sonic. Okay. I gotta remember which ones are on here. Which this is when they added I don't think that they added like Metal Sonic in here. Okay, events, hurdles, trampoline, rhythmic ribbon. Oh, this is when you can do the horses. I do remember that one. So I don't. This one, like, the further that you get along in like Mario and Sonic, like the first game, well, truthfully, the first game is fine. Like the first game is fine. Like and it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy it. And then the Winter Olympics is like the best one. Like I love the Winter Olympics. But then you get like I don't really remember London and Sochi as well. So I'm they have horses. They do indeed have it. It's not horrible, but I'm putting it below CD. It's I would never go out of my way. This is an Advance 1, right? Advance 1, I'm going to put it below Advance 3. Sonic Advance 1 it's just a lot of fun. Great platforming. It's on the Game Boy. Like it's a quick and easy one. I gotta remember which bosses are in Sonic Advance bosses. Oh, is this when you fight like the Mecha Knuckles? Like the Yes. Yes, Mecha Knuckles. Yes. I'm not tripping. I like that one. I think that one's cool. I like the design for Mecha Knuckles, and so I'm definitely fond of it. I like Sonic Advance 3 a little bit more because again, it's just like the partner stuff. But Sonic Advance is pretty decent. I should also probably make this like clear. There are some Sonic games I prefer more than others, just because like I think sometimes the 2D platformers can get really repetitive, and so I think that they have to stand out. And Sonic Advance does have like some good standout stuff and some good standout quality, especially the bosses. But Sonic Advance is pretty good. Now when we get to Sonic Rush, that's a different story. Okay, now we're on to Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle, they fight. Let me pull it up. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Battle is a fighting game in the Sonic series developed by Sonic Team for the Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of Game Boy games for Sonic. Goodness gracious. There's in Sonic Battle, Dr. Eggman discovers an ancient weapon called the Gizoid. His name is Emerald, and plans to use him to take over the world. And then Sonic trains him, and then you train him, and he copies your abilities and stuff. And it is a lot of fun. Oh, and also playing with like all of these playing with all these characters is cool. Amy, Chaos Gamma, Cheese, Cream, Emerald, Knuckles, Tails, Rouge, Shadow, and Sonic. You can play as so many. You can play as so many different people, and I don't know, it's fun. Like it's a fun Game Boy fighting game. Like there's, and especially with Emerald, and like you can design like your moves and whatnot, and you can get absolutely like, you can make them absolutely busted, like if you want to. So I'm putting the Sonic Battle up in the bottom of A. I know that's crazy, guys, but I really like Sonic Battle. I think that Sonic Battle's like it's not a bad Sonic game. So, and I don't think a lot of people think that it's a bad Sonic game, but like on the Game Boy, I think it's like a lot of people forget about it, especially like for the handhelds. So I'm gonna put it there. Okay, Sonic Blast. Oh my gosh. It's this Sonic Blast? Oh. It's... Oh. We're doing Sonic Blast on the Game Gear. Oh my gosh. Okay. I completely... Okay. Yeah. Sonic Blast is not good. Sonic Blast not fun. Looks ugly. I just... No. I'm putting it below Free Riders. I'm cool with putting it below Free Riders. It was on... hold on. Sorry, had to answer this text. Yeah, Sonic Blast is ugly and it looks not great. You can play as Sonic and Knuckles. It pre-rendered visuals fortifies to stop Dr. Robotnik from using Chaos Emerald shards. Fortifies base. The player controls Sonic and Knuckles to 15 levels. As a Sonic the Hedgehog series platform, the characters run and jump, each defeating enemy robots and collecting rings and separate bonus stages. It's not great. It's not fun. So I'm okay with putting that there. All right, now we're on to another. Now we're on to another compilation. What all comes on Sonic Gems? Okay. So Sonic Gems is a compilation of obscure video games published by Sega for various consoles, such as the CD, Saturn, and Game Gear. It primarily focuses on Sonic the Hedgehog games, such as Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R. It also includes 6 of the 12 Sonic games released for the Game Gear, with the other 6 having been included in the previous compilation release. Also, how up to date is this? Okay, I see Team Sonic Racing. The Sonic Frontiers is not on here. Wait a minute, am I gonna have to... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to start all over. No, I'm not. No way. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic. He can really move. Sonic games. Dude, this one's not... Oh, did I just ruin it because I did that? Oh man, did I fumble the bag? I totally just fumbled the bag, guys. Oh no. Oh no, this one doesn't have it didn't have Sonic Frontiers. Let me just look up Sonic game tier list. No. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. Wow, this is like... This is great. Okay. Supersonic. Awesome. Bouquet. Can't. Don't. And then we add a row below. And then with this one, it's just for this one, just do frick. Okay, we have to put everything back. We have to put everything back. We have to put everything back. Sonic Pinball Party went to the top of D. Sonic Free Riders went just below that. Sonic Battle went in A because a lot of people don't like that. Did it? Did I? This one is a lot nicer. I must say. Okay, well, if we just go back over, I know that they're Sonic Advance. Crap, dang it. And you know, I should probably put. I should probably just do one that's down here that I haven't played, because some of these are like mobile games that I've not checked out. Okay, there we go. Haven't played. There's a haven't played tier list. Sonic the Fighters. Wait, we're on Sonic Gems. We're on Sonic Gems. Where is it at? Oh, London 2012 was C. Sonic Advance 3 was there. Where's Sonic Gems? Crap. Where is it? Where'd it go? Guys, I'm blind. Guys, I can't. I can't even think. Where did it go? Where's Sonic Gems? Guys, I'm blind. There it is. I found it. Oh, thank God. Sonic Gems Collection has here's all the games that it has: Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, Sonic R, Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventure. And then there's some unlockable games you can get from Vector Man and Vector Man 2, the Bonanza Bros, and then you get Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. So it's a collection for the GameCube, and I like those games. I mean, it has Sonic 2 on there. It has Sonic C, Sonic Fighter, Sonic R. It's like a bunch of games that you really don't get a lot of access to, and so a lot of people are fond of Sonic Gems Collection. And honestly, just because of that, even though I don't think that some of these are like the best Sonic games, I appreciate that. So like as a collection, as a bunch of different games, it's a little bit different, but like as a collection, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of B. I think that's decent. And with that in mind, now I go into one of the games that's actually included on there, Sonic the Fighters. Sonic the Fighters is fun. It's quick. It's got a good character selection. It's just like it's like the old arcade game vibe. It's like the 3D graphics. The fighting makes no sense though. Like it's nonsensical. I don't understand the combat. What is the plot to Sonic the Fighters? Also known as Sonic Championship on arcade versions. Sonic Fighters was built using the 3D fighting engine for Fighting Vipers, another game by Sega, and it was the first 3D game of the Sonic series. The idea for a Sonic fighting game was conceived was conceived when a Sega AM2 programmer experimented with 3D Sonic the Hedgehog model and fighting Vipers. It's just one-on-one fights, just in the ring. You can play as Sonic. You can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Espio, Fang, Bean the Dynamite, and Bark the Polar Bear. Which, deep cut. I think there's some charm to Sonic Fighters. It's not the best one, but again, I think that there's some charm and stuff to be said about Sonic the Fighters, and that it was an attempt, but like, does it stand out amongst other 3D fighters? No, it does not. It's like, it's bottom of C, frankly. Ooh, we're on to a good one now. Who's gonna rock the place? Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Nintendo Wii. What a weird game. You hold the controller sideways on the Wii. Sonic and the Secret Rings is a 2007 platform video game developed by Sonic Team. It's a spin-off. It's part of the Storybook series. It's a 3D platformer, but it's like, yeah, they describe it on rails. Like, you don't like have much movement. You can kind of like move a little bit, but it's like you're it's like one area, so like you can like hop and stuff. But what's super cool is the, like, Sonic has an entire form that's just exclusive to this. It was when, like, they were wanting to do some goofy stuff. But Sonic the Secret Rings is not great. It's not very fun. And the, like, but it has some nice cutscenes at the end. You get the iconic "I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs" line. And for that in mind, it's going to C. Wait. Is there a difference? Okay. The Sochi 2012 Olympic Games. It's not the same as the original Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Mario and Sonic Sochi. Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. On the Wii U. I really don't remember this one. What games did it have on it? Why is my turn on dark mode? Gosh. Google's blinding me. What events did it have? Snowboard, four-man bobsled, biathlon, snowboard, slope style, speed skating, alpine skiing, downhill, ice hockey, skeleton. What is that? Oh, okay. Ski jumping, large hill. I don't remember this one, frankly. I think there was a story mode to it on the Wii U. I'm not entirely too sure. Why can I not remember this one? I'm gonna put it at the top of C right now. I just don't know. So it's like the middle of the rope. Ooh, Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic and the Black Knight leading up to its release was just wild. I am, for some odd reason, so fascinated with Sonic and the Black Knight. Even though it's like oh my gosh, I have to pull this up. I have to pull up the teaser trailer. Sonic and the Black Knight teaser. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Is this what I think this is the one. So you guys get the picture. That might have been some of the most excitement I've ever felt in my life up to this game. But that being said, Sonic and the Black Knight is just like Sonic and the Secret Rings with a different coat of paint and get a sword. It's not great. You know, it's like you just get a really good soundtrack. And I mean, that's with like every Sonic game. So I'm really excited just to say Sonic and the Black Knight to me is just like, I'm also a sucker for like medieval fantasy. So I'm cool with putting it just right above Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's basically just that with an extra coat of paint. Ooh, Sonic Generations for the 3DS. Okay. I have to remember which levels are here, because I actually really like the selection of levels for Sonic Generations on the 3DS. Does it show the... What? There's only 7 stages? Green Hill, Casino Night, Mushroom Hill. Ooh, Mushroom Hill was on here, which I'm not super fond of Mushroom Hill, but I think I enjoyed it on Generations. Emerald Coast. Hold on, everything's like gone downhill. Okay, yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff that you could so yeah, they didn't have like hold on, Emerald. Oh, yeah. What? Why was it's from Sonic Adventure? Why am I tripping? Okay. Yes, there's some interesting ones. It's Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure 1, which is like cool to see that it got on there. Which honestly, I think I would have preferred Emerald Coast to be on like the original Sonic Generations, like the console version, and then Radical Highway, which is just really, really cool to think about. Water Palace, which is from Sonic Rush, and then Tropical Resort, which is from Sonic Colors. Sonic Generations in of itself like is a great game, but it's definitely not as great on the 3DS. So with all that, I'm gonna put that on above Sonic Generations. So, or Sonic Gems. That's what I meant. Sonic 4 Episode 1. Sonic 4 Episode 1, it frankly is one of those boring platformers I've ever played. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it plays well. That's where it's gonna go. And now y'all know where I'm going with this. I love Sonic Chronicles. I love Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood, so much. I don't know what it is. I played through the game like 10 times. I'm just super fond of it. Do I think that it's amazing? No. I just really like it. I like the characters. I like all the moves. I like the levels. I could tell you almost every single detail about that game. And like you can get so strong like really early on. You know what? You know what, haters? I've had it. I'm sick of this. I deserve to be able to do this. Okay? Sonic Chronicles is going in A tier. Right behind Sonic Battle. Alright? Which might cause an uproar. You know what? That's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. And you can't stop me. This is great. This is exactly what I want. I want to have a good time. That's all. And Sonic Chronicles is just a great time. It's a Sonic RPG. It's long. It's like everything that I wanted. Shameless plug. I made a video on it on my main channel. It's great. I love Sonic Chronicles. Like all the secret characters like Cream and Omega. Oh. Okay. That's enough gushing about Sonic Chronicles for today. Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Mania Plus is it differentiating Sonic Mania from Sonic Mania Plus? Am I also tripping on that? Maybe I'm not. That's okay. Okay, Sonic. Oh gosh, dude, we're already an hour in. We got a lot more games. I need to get going. Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Mania Plus is a really solid game. And I love the levels. I love the soundtrack. I love the plus adding Mighty and Ray. What again? Deep cut. What an absolute win! Sonic Mania is so good. I'm very fond of Sonic Mania. So I mean, I'm gonna put it in A. Again, I'm not the biggest lover of like Sonic like platformers, like the 2D ones. I don't know why. I just like the 3D ones, probably just because of when I was born, and like that's okay. But like Sonic Mania is like revitalizing. It was just so nice to see Sonic get a win. Oh, and speaking of which, Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is a blast. Plain and simple. Sonic Colors is fun. It's definitely not as great as Unleashed. But Sonic Colors was fun and it was interesting, and I love the color system. I watched that teaser trailer again probably like 100 times. I mean, I'm a big Sonic guy. I know. And so Sonic Colors, to me, I'm gonna put it top of B. Tails Sky Patrol. I forgot about this one. I have to see pictures. I played like all of the Sonic games for a video. I never ended up doing it. Tails Sky Patrol. Oh. Okay, Tails Sky Patrol. I love the box art. I love the box art for Tails Sky Patrol. But outside of that, I don't think Tails Sky Patrol or Tails Adventure, whatever you want to call it. No, Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventure are two separate things. I would rather play Tails Sky Patrol than Sonic 4. It's gonna go to the bottom of top of D. It's just boring. Tails Sky Patrol is just boring. It's so boring. That's like my only problem with it. Okay, let's get the other one out of the way. Tails Adventure. Tails Adventure. Oh yeah, Tails Adventure. I remember is like the version I liked the least. Ugh. Sorry, important text message. Yeah, I'd rather. I don't think anybody's gonna argue with that. Sonic Jump. Oh yeah. If you don't know, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventure. Tails Adventure deals with. I actually forgot. Wait, do they fight the same guys in Steel? Because I know that it's like the birds. It's like the bird people. Is it the same? Is it the same guys? I don't think it is. Tails Adventure has different dudes. Like, but it's okay. It's whatever. Okay, now it's on to Sonic Jump. Sonic Jump. Sonic Jump is Sonic and he jumps. It's an app. Why is it on here? I don't know. Still better than Sonic 4. Sonic Triple Trouble, the original Triple Trouble. I actually saw that they put the Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit on here. That's cool. I actually haven't played 16-bit. I'd love to because it's a wonderful fan game. Sonic Triple Trouble. That's where they fight Knack. Knack or Fang, however you wanna call it. Original Triple Trouble. For the Game Gear, it's not horrible, but it's not great. I would put it below Sonic Jump. I don't know, a lot of Game Gear games are just not great, guys. Oh, frick. Okay. This is where we're getting into the good stuff. Gosh, we have so much more. Oh, wait. We already did Sonic Jam. I put Sonic Jam, like... yeah, okay. Sonic Jam, I'm cool with putting it there. Sonic Adventure 1. Guys, everyone knows that Sonic had a rough transition to 3D. Shut the frick up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Sonic Adventure paved the way to absolutely some of the coolest parts of the Sonic mythos. And it created a really unique structure. All these different stories working together. Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. Who's gonna... Like, come on, guys. Sonic Adventure 1 was so good. God. It's going in S. And I don't care. Sonic Adventure was really good. Sonic Adventure is one of the best Sonic games we got. Yes, it was weird, like, at first. But I think that it's like... I think it was great for the time. It was a great first step. Oh my gosh. The Sonic Forces Speed Battle. This is a mobile game. They update all the time. It's like Sonic Dash, but like against other people. But I haven't played it. I know there's a lot of like skins and stuff. I just have not played Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. You can play sticks in this one. This is when Sonic Boom had its only 2 games. Only 2 games, guys. I guess technically 3, but one of the 3 games that Sonic Boom had, and it wasn't super great. It's like a really weird platformer because you're like going through like a maze essentially, and you're also trying to unlock all these do all these crystals and stuff, and you can play as Sonic, Sticks, Tails, and Knuckles, because Amy's been kidnapped, and it's like better than... Can I play Sonic stuff in the background? I think I can. I'm gonna play guys, I don't know why I didn't do this beforehand. We're gonna play great. We're playing the Sonic soundtrack in the background. I have a big Sonic playlist. Yeah. Okay, so Sonic Boom isn't like... Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal isn't great, but overall... I would... I put it somewhere in this area. I don't know where to put it. I would rather play Sonic the Fighters than the Shattered Crystal, like, truth be told. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games was a great thing to start. It was a great trend for like the little bit that we had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Actually, we still have it. There's one on the Switch. What am I talking about? It was a good first starting point. I remember like it was a really big deal. And I hated Mario, so I'd only play as Sonic characters. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Something went off in my headphones. It's a good crossover. A bottom of B. It was really it was good for the time. And it only got better. Ooh, guys, we're at Sonic Heroes. We're at Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is a phenomenal game. You can play 4 different stories with a bunch of different characters, and I love all the characters, and I love the stages. I think it's so fun. I love the special stages, and I love how cool it feels to unlock the final boss. Sonic Heroes is... Oh, yeah. Sonic Heroes, I think, is definitely better than Sonic Adventure. It's like... Actually... I don't know. Sonic Heroes has a lot of different things to it, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm comfortable with this right now. Let's see what changes. Okay, next up is Sonic Forces. Ha 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 ha. Sonic Forces isn't good. Like, everybody's right. They pretty much neutered the entire Generations aspect and added a custom character that is just not fun to play as, and you can absolutely abuse the system so early on. The story is unbearable. The villains are written horribly. The writing is just not great. It's really... It's not a broken game. Like, it's honestly a really solid game. It's just not fun. Like, it's just not fun. You know what? I'm putting it at bottom of D. It might go to top of F, just depending. I guess I would rather play the other ones. I guess I would have more of a fun time with, like, Sonic 4. I don't know. Sonic Rush Adventure. Sonic Rush Adventure it's the amazing soundtrack, which Sonic Rush, you don't have to talk about the soundtracks that much because they're both just amazing. Sonic Rush Adventure, I'm gonna put it right there in A. Sonic Rush Adventure is great. Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, they separated those? That's really funny. Is there like why is there 4 Sonic Unleashed? Am I tripping? Sonic Unleashed on the Wii isn't bad, but there's no hub worlds, so it's just kind of that, except like the not much of the hub worlds, and then you just I think you swing to play as the Werehog, if I'm remembering correctly. Am I remembering correctly? I don't know. Yeah, I'll put it bottom of B. Oh, Sonic Project 06. We know that. Come on, guys. We know Sonic Project 06. I don't think much needs to be said. It's a wonderful mod. I mean, there's still like the writing prompts, but it's fun. There's like so many interesting little details to it. And because of that, I'm gonna put Sonic Project 06 You know what? I'm putting it in A. It's staying there. Sonic Drift 2. What a crazy thing to be saying in my hands. Not in my hands, to be saying like in my stream, because Sonic Drift 2 is just really weird, and I would rather play more than Sonic 4. Sonic R. Sonic R is really interesting because I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, it's a racing game with Sonic, and like they're all racing against each other on foot. And cool, but man, it doesn't make any sense like at all. Oh my gosh, there's still so many of these. Okay. I gotta hurry up and blast through these. Sonic R goes. It's so weird. It's such a weird game. I'll put it at the bottom of the C. Yeah, bottom of C. It's fine. Sonic Blast. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. We put Sonic Blast. Yeah. Sonic Blast is... You know what? Sonic Blast is not good at all. Ugh. I'm putting it in F. I would rather not play Sonic Blast ever again. It's not good. Which one? What's the distinction? The one on the Sega Master System? The Sega Master System. Sonic 2. Sonic 2. Oh yeah, it's like the Game Gear version. Again, anything on Game Gear I'm just not very fond of. The Sonic 1, the game that started it all. I want to put Sonic Sonic 1 right there. It's not. I mean, Sonic 1's a classic. It's good. Is this one? Is this one like for the? I don't know. I don't know what the point is. Is this the one for the Game Boy? I don't know. I'll put it. Oh wait. It is the one for the Game Boy. So I got same beat, I guess. Sonic Spinball. It's pinball. But like you fight like bosses and stuff, so it makes it like a little bit more interesting. So top of D. What is Sonic Unleashed Project? Sonic. Oh, it's a mod for the PC? What? How long have I... It's a mod for the... Maybe I have heard of this. As a mod for the PC version of Sonic Generation, the ports of the daytime stages from the PS3. I have not played this, actually, but that sounds awesome. Future stream idea, I guess. Rio 2016 Olympic Games. I have not played that one. Sonic Advance 2. Sonic Advance 2. They only just keep getting better. Like Sonic 1 and then 2 and then 3. They only keep getting better and better. Which is great. Which is a good problem to have. Alright, this is where I might, some people might disagree with me. Which is okay. I'm not like going to be. Oh wait, oh, Tales of the Music Maker is on here. Wow. Yeah, again, it's a kids game, guys. Sonic Adventure 2. is not that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle really only has like one aspect I like of it. It's Sonic and Shadow. I don't like Tails and Eggman stages like at all. They're boring and repetitive, and they're not fun. And then Knuckles and Rouge's stage, they made the stages worse, which I just don't like. Knuckles stages were like fun in Sonic Adventure, but it's because I didn't have to worry about just finding one, so I'm not spending 10 minutes. But I do like the levels, and I do like the soundtrack, which I need to stop saying it because the soundtrack and Sonic games are just good. So truthfully, I like. People are gonna. I put Sonic Adventure 2 above or below Sonic Chronicles. People are about to have an aneurysm. Okay, Sonic Rivals 2. Sonic Rivals gets talked about none. But Sonic Rivals 2 is better than the first one. Sonic Rivals 2 is actually really solid. I actually really enjoy it because you can play as... In Sonic Rivals, you can play as Sonic, Silver, Shadow, and Knuckles. But in the second one, you each get a partner. So it's Sonic and Tails, Knuckles and Rouge, Shadow and Metal Sonic, and Silver and Espio, which is a really weird combo. But it's like there's like each like a plot, and they have to fight the Ifrit, and then there's Eggman Nega that shows up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Sonic Rivals 2 is fun, and it had like that battle system that was really cool. People don't talk about it a lot. Honestly, Sonic Rivals 2 is pretty solid from what I remember. I haven't played it in years. I need to. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Isn't it just like it's just like Bubble Bobble, right? That's kind of exactly what it is. I'll put it by Spinball. Sonic Adventure DX. Sonic Adventure DX goes up there. Just like some extra stuff. Ooh, Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush, I don't like as much as Sonic... Well... I think I do like Sonic Rush more. But it's because of... Sonic Rush, I prefer over Sonic Rush Adventure because Sonic Rush Adventure has like all the like mini games like the jet ski and the boats, and found this at the top of my recommended. Hey, that is awesome, man. Dude, potatoes, that is all. Hey, I understand. Potatoes are amazing. What's actually your favorite form of a potato? Like what's your favorite like form of it? Me personally, it's like hash browns. Like that's a good example. Sonic Adventure 2, gonna go right there. Okay. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, best Sonic racing game. Like there's no like I don't think that there's much of a debate with that. I love the transforming aspect. I love the cast. It definitely is an upgrade from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. But it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, dude. It's Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is phenomenal. It is literally just one of like I guess in comparison to other Sonic racing titles, this is the one that just kind of like solidified it. It just had a great cast. Honestly, it's probably tied between fries and mashed taters. Dude, that is respectable. But like what kind of fries? That's the main thing that I really want to know. Okay. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I don't like the Sonic Racing a lot. I'd put it above 3DS Generations. Oh, Sonic 2, we already know where that's going. Top of A. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I've yet to play Sonic Colors Ultimate. I don't own it. Play Triple Trouble. 16-bit. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. What all is on Mega Collection Plus? Collection Plus. What all does it come on? Or, like, I know what it comes on, but, like, I forgot which games. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, 3D Blast, Spinball, Mean Bean Machine, Labyrinth, Drift, Chaos, Blast, okay, Knuckles and Sonic 2, that's cool, Sonic 3 Knuckles, so, that's a good list of games, but, like, I guess, like, with the oversaturation, type of fries, never thought of that one. Fries that taste edible, no, dude, I'm talking about, like what kind of fry? Like, you like a crinkle cut, a shoestring, a curly type of guy? Dude, hey, thanks for joining, man. That's all that matters for a late night stream like this. Back to the Abyss. Have a great night, man. There's just an oversaturation of like those games now, I feel like. So it's not a bad collection. Then there's so many different bonus things. Yeah. Oh, okay, here's a good one. Shadow the Hedgehog. One of the weirdest like Sonic games to talk about. It's like fun and it's entertaining, but it's weird because there's guns and there's like multiple endings, and it's weird, dude. But like I'm kind of fond of it, like in a weird way. I like it when Shadow like says not nice words, because it's really funny to hear it come from the Sonic character. But I can't rate it that high. It's not really a great game. It's just kind of weird. But I would, yeah. You know what? I could put it in C. It's not the worst Sonic game. It's just weird. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, especially like with how many characters that there were in the end, like they put Yogg's cast on YouTube on there. Like they had like Wreck-It Ralph and Banjo-Kazooie and Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick was in this one. It's either this one or the second one. Regardless, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing wasn't horrible, and it wasn't bad. Definitely had a good cast at the beginning too, and a lot of obscure like Sega characters. Like, dude, like Billy Hatcher's not super obscure, like, but the Banana Bros and like Alex Kidd. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing was fine, but I'm glad that that Transformed outshined it. So I'll put it. Ooh, I don't know, man. I'd probably put it in C. Yeah. Dude, London 2012 kind of seemed... I'd definitely want to... Yeah, I'm cool with that. Sonic Drift is just a little bit worse than Sonic... No, they're about the same. You drive in a circle, vroom, 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 like you just go in a circle, you turn right. Is there a difference between the Winter Olympic Games on the console and the DS? Because if there is, I think that should be established. Because Sonic in the Winter Olympic Games on the DS is like one of the best party like collections on the console. And like Olympic Winter Games on the Wii is not bad, but it's just, oh man, I really, really like the DS one. And because, which I assume that they're talking about, I mean, there's a distinction between Sonic Colors on the DS, but if you take a decent game like on the Wii, and then you combine it with And you combine it with how amazing it is on the DS and the Wii version. You combine them together. I'm putting it in B. It's like, it's great. It's game. It's bokeh. But I have fun. Sonic Generations is a top tier game. Sonic Generations is weird that it's like an anniversary collection and it's like one of the best Sonic games, but it just perfects the boost formula, and it brings back retro stages perfectly, and all the bosses, all like the concept art, all the there's so much replayability to it. And so I'm gonna put it the bottom of A. Under Sonic No. I'd probably put it underneath. Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that there. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is not good. It's annoying and it's buggy and it's I'd rather play it more than Sonic Blast. Frick Sonic Blast. Sonic 3D Blast, however, is a different story. Wait, because Sonic 3D Blast, you go around and you collect the little birdies and you jump around and man, you're more slippery than a little grease monkey, but I'd rather play that than Sonic Spinball. Okay, Sonic and Knuckles. Oh gosh, this is getting into the Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles. Okay. What's the... Okay. What's the difference between Sonic and Knuckles and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles and then Sonic 3? Because frankly, I don't know. But I like them. Just definitely not as much as Sonic 2. Actually, I would rather yeah, I would I'd put Sonic and Knuckles over Sonic 1. I think so. I think I'd do that. Sonic Robo Blast? What? Isn't that a... Sonic Robo Blast is a... It's a fan game. Why Sonic Robo Blast 2? I was about to say, I was like, Sonic Robo Blast 2. I was like, that's a... I've not played that. But I guess I have to now. It's on the official Sonic tier list. Sonic Pocket Adventure. I always forget. Gosh, I forget about this one too. Why does Sonic Pocket Adventure have a 10 out of 10 on IGN? Hello? Guys, look at that. Has a 10 out of 10 on IGN. They give... I'd give it out to anybody nowadays, I guess. The Neo Geo Pocket Color handheld. Actually, I've never actually gotten the chance to play Pocket Adventure. I'd like to, which would be cool. Team Sonic Racing. I own it and I have not played it. Sonic Unleashed Mobile. Have I played Sonic Unleashed Mobile? Oh my gosh, this is what they were wanting me to look at earlier. I've not played Sonic Unleashed Mobile. I completely forgot that existed. Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. I remember actually playing this on like a 3D ROM version of it. It's you make popcorn. I'll put it right there. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic 3. I always get confused which like the distinction between Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, and Sonic whatever. So I'm gonna put it in B. I really, I like honestly. If I should probably clarify too. Pretty much everything from B and above I think is a good game. Like they're good, they're fun, and I have a great time. Everything below, it's like they're kind of boring, but like that C is like the kind of the line of it's like I would like they're fine. It's like I could go with them. It's all like I would like there's good aspects to them, but D and below, like D and F, it's like they're just not good. Okay, that makes now we're going to Sonic Lost World. Oh my gosh. Sonic Lost World. What a disappointing game. Sonic Lost World is misunderstood, but also not great. So I don't know. Like it had some cool aspects to. Oh, it had that cool Zelda DLC. So like, I'm cool with. I don't know. I'd probably put Sonic Lost World above. I'd probably put it above Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Sonic Origins, haven't played, but I've heard that it's literally just another game collection. Sonic Colors DS, the third in the Rush trilogy, which I know it's not as fun as the other two, but there are some like cool aspects that aren't in Sonic Colors. It's not a major downgrade, which it might seem from where I want to put it on this list. Yeah, I'm going to put it at the bottom of B. It's not bad, which, again, in comparison to all these other ones may seem like that, but I just don't remember, like, it sticking out as much, because it just, you know, yeah, that, like, I don't know, that's just what I would say. Again, Sonic Riders I'm not super fond of, like, in its entirety, but Sonic Riders isn't bad, So, I like Sonic, like the original Sonic. I like the style of Sonic Riders a lot, and because of that, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I haven't played Sonic Riders in a while, so I'd like to think of it. That's like okay. Sonic Rivals. Sonic Rivals, I would rather play it just a little bit more than Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic Rivals is fun. It's like everybody gets kidnapped by the card. Oh no, the card gun. Oh, it's like kind of scary. Then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Put it. I think I'll put it right there in the middle. There you go, guys. Yeah, Sonic 3 is not bad. Just some levels don't stick out as much to me. So Sonic and Knuckles is kind of, I don't know. More people like it more than I do. Sega Superstars Tennis, baby. It's tennis with Sama de Amigo hitting it at Sonic. Ooh. Bottom of C. Sonic Shuffle, a game that nobody ever talks about ever. Wait, didn't I put Knuckles Chaotix in like. Where did I put Knuckles Chaotix in the last one? I would rather play it over Triple Trouble though. Probably more than Sonic Jump. Sonic Shuffle, Mario Party clone. Sonic is weird. I haven't played Sonic Shuffle since I was like 12. I got my hands on it, and I would like to. I don't know. I'd like to. I'd like to say that it was fun, but I don't really remember it. I remember it, like it just like was kind of weird. But I would probably say I had more fun with it than Sonic Boom. So sure. Sonic Unleashed. Oh my gosh, fellas, there's no debate. There's no debate here. We're taking Sonic Unleashed. Oh my gosh. Sonic Unleashed. S tier. Below Sonic Heroes. Oh gosh, I don't know. That's really tough. Those top like 4 games. Oh jeez, my favorites. My beautiful Beluga baby boys. Oh, Sega Sonic is so weird. Sega Sonic with Mighty and Ray is really, really weird. I don't get it. I just don't understand it as much as it's just really fast paced. I die a lot. I'd probably put it. Yeah, I'd probably play in the Sonic Spinball. Sonic Dash. Are all the Sonic Dashes kind of the same thing? Like, you know what? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm at a row below. You know what? We're gonna. No, we're gonna. You know, we're just gonna call this one apps. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, there's so many Sonic. Oh, Sonic CD. I put in C tier, right? Yeah. Okay. Sonic Unleashed PS2. I'd say it's like the same type of thing as like Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. Like, but like maybe like slightly better. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. What is this one? Is this the mobile one? I don't know which one. I don't think I've. That might be the one that's on the Switch. Sonic Mega Collection. Sonic Mega Collection is a slightly less fun than Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Sonic N. I don't remember that one. Not in all caps, please. Sonic N. Oh yeah, Sonic Dash. Sonic Crack. Sonic what? Sonic N? What is this? Sonic N, also known as Sonic Engage in North America and sometimes formatted as Sonic N.pdf, is a port of Sonic Advance to the Nokia Engage. Well, with that in mind, we're putting it in B tier. I actually don't know. I've not played. I don't own a Nokia Engage, guys. So, all right, on to Sonic 06. Original Sonic 06 is a busted mess, and I've played it over like 20 times, like all the way through. Like, I'm okay with admitting that. But it also makes me think, like, Sonic 06 at least is fun. It's a busted mess, but who the frick cares? It's at least having a good time with itself. I would say, if we're like, which game I'd rather play? Honestly, I'd rather play Sonic 06 over a lot of these games because they're just boring. But like, I'd rather play Sonic 06 over Sonic the Fighters. I don't know. I feel like that a lot of these could be. You know, feel like I put Olympic Games up way too high. Like the Sochi ones. Yeah, honestly, these four could. No, they're not interchangeable. But like, they're different. I don't even know how to describe it. It's different. It's different, guys. Okay, Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice was like slightly better than Shattered Crystal, if I remember correctly. Maybe better than Sonic. It's probably better than Sonic Shuffle. I don't even remember Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. I've played it, but I feel like a lot of these games I'm sitting here and like I'm not giving good credibility for myself because I'm just like, yeah, they were cool. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is like not as fun as Sonic Riders, but definitely more fun than Sonic the Fighters. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Sonic Chaos. Oh gosh, another one of the Game Gear titles. You pain and fear to the ground, to the sky. Yeah, dude. Game Gear. No, I'd probably rather play Sonic 2. Sonic 4 Episode 2. It is a little like slightly better. I feel like I'm giving Sonic 4 like a bad name, but it's like it's just not really that fun. I'd rather play Tales in the Music Maker than play. I'd rather go dink a dink dink like on the trying to figure out rhythm than Sonic. I don't know. Sonic Labyrinth. Ew, I forgot about Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, I know Sonic Labyrinth. It's weird. It's like a weird puzzle game. Sonic Labyrinth. You know what? I'll give him some credit. Sonic Labyrinth is... I'd rather play in Sonic Forces. Okay, this one's Sonic Crackers? What the heck is that? What is this game? Sonic Crackers. Referred to as Sonic Stadium. Sonic, you can't say that. You can't call me that. What? I don't know this game. I've never heard of this game. No. I have heard of this game. An early prototype of what would become the Sega 32X video game Chaotix. I don't hardly remember playing. I guess I'd put this in haven't played. I feel like I remember it though. Sonic Frontiers. Glad that we're to this point. Okay, Sonic Frontiers. You know what? Sonic Frontiers did good work. And I'm okay with putting Sonic Frontiers in B. Over Sonic 1 and 3? Let's see if they've been in Sonic Rivals. Maybe hold on. You know... I'm okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'd say I enjoyed Sonic Frontiers more than Sonic 3. I just need to replay Sonic 3. I think that's just like the point that I've gotten to my like I've come to, because I'm just like not as I don't know. This is tough. Okay. All right, we're so close. Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's the mobile one. Apps. Sonic Classic Collection on the DS. Another one. Yeah, I mean you can play those on the DS. Yeah, I'll put it bottom of B. It's not bad. Okay, I forgot the name. It's the Sonic Cop Car game. Sonic Cop Car game. Waku Waku Sonic Police Car. Literally all you do is you catch bad guys. You catch Eggman in your cop car. And you it's the best game that they've ever made. It's so goofy. What I'd rather play than Sonic Superstars Tennis. Sonic Athletics. Sonic Athletics. What? I have never played that one. Sonic Eraser. We are getting really close to the end. What? This one's just Tetris. Guess I'll just put the same thing as me beam machine. What is that? Sega Sonic Bros? What? Sega Sonic Bros. Arcade puzzle game. Have I played this one? Oh, where it's right there too. Probably seems like the worst one. Sonic Game World? What are these deep cuts? Wait a minute. No. This is the police officer one. Sonic what? It's an educational game. I have not played that one. Sonic Schoolhouse. Sonic Schoolhouse is pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a kid's game, and I am fairly fond of Sonic Schoolhouse. So I think it's just a funny game. Like truthfully, it just is. Yep. Frick you, Sonic 4. I hate you. Wait, Sonic car game. Car game. You're crossing the line. All Sonic games. Okay, we actually have to go to Wikipedia because oh wait, do we have to dig deep for this one. This 2D platformer. Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter. It's not fun. It's like a small arcade game and stuff. I'd put it like with Sega Sonic. That's what it's called. I had to dig deep for that. Sonic app. Sonic Lost World for the 3DS. It's not as good as Sonic Lost World. Actually, but I would rather. I'm cool with putting it there. Sonic Speed Simulator, the Roblox game. I've not played it. App and Sonic Runners Adventure. Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. We freaking did it. Holy cow. Okay. All right. So here we are. I'm actually going to do that. All right. So let's just kind of take this in. Let's soak it in, guys. All right. In S tier, we have. This is the finalized Sonic tier list, just so you all know. We have Sonic Adventure DX. My personal favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure DX is the better version. So, in this tier, we have Sonic Adventure, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic 2. I don't know about that one. I like Sonic 2 a lot. I don't know, Project... I don't know. I mean, these are like the most phenomenal Sonic games. Like these top two. Like I love each of these. Like in their own rights. Okay, I'm cool with that. A tier, we have Sonic 2, Sonic Mania Plus, Sonic Project 06, Generations, Battle, Rush and Rush Adventure, and Sonic Chronicles. All the Sonic Chronicles haters can get over it. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle starts out B tier with Sonic Adventure 2, Rivals 2, Colors Frontiers, Advance 3-2-1, Olympic Winter Games, specifically for the 2DS. Then we have Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 3, Sonic 1, Game Boy port of Sonic 1, Rivals, Transformed, 3DS Generations, Gems, Olympic Games, Unleashed on the PS2, Unleashed on the Wii, Mega Collection Plus, Mega Collection, Colors DS, Sonic Riders, and Classic Collection. For C, we have Black Knight, Secret Rings, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, Zero Gravity, Sochi 2016, Sonic the Fighters, Lost World, All-Stars Racing, London 2012, CD, 3DS Lost World, Fire and Ice, Sonic Boom, Sonic Shuffle, Boom Shattered Crystal, Chaotix, Triple Trouble, Sonic R, Waku Waku Sonic Police Car, it belongs up there, frick you Sonic 4, Sonic Schoolhouse, and Sonic Superstars Tennis. Actually, just kidding, guys. Sonic Schoolhouse is going right up to S tier by popular demand. Sonic 3D Blast, Sega Sonic, Sonic Cosmic Fighter, I forgot what I just called it, Spinball, Mean Bean Machine, Eraser, Sonic Bros, Tails Sky Patrol, Tails Adventure, Sonic 2 and 1 on the Master System, Drift 1 and 2, Chaos, Popcorn Shop, Tails and the Music Maker, Sonic 4, Episode 2, then Episode 1, Free Riders, Pinball Party, Labyrinth, and Sonic Forces. And then in F tier, the worst games are Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and Sonic Blast is my least favorite Sonic game. It's just not good. And that's it. That's it, guys. Oh, that's so cool. I did it. Guys. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing, guys. We did it. We went through and we ranked every single Sonic game. It took us 2 whole hours. Guys, this was awesome. This is an amazing stream. And I'm so proud of all that we accomplished. So guys, thanks for all who joined in this evening. I know that this was a blast. I definitely had a blast, and I am. I'm just excited. We got over with, guys. It's done. It's done. We finally did it. And so I'm just so happy. Just so happy. This was a lot of fun, and so I'm really glad to have done this. And I actually can't wait until next week's stream. And I'll have you guys vote on everything. But this has been great. I'm just so excited just to have done this, just because I love Sonic, and I love a lot of the stuff that I get to do. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's going to be less stressful than us trying to figure out every single dang Sonic game.